Sometimes I tilt my camera before I start filming, just like, ding, because I like to imagine it's someone waiting for me being like, and now talk. Happy Monday. It's actually Sunday when you're watching this. I got a very funny comment on my last vlog being like, when you said happy Monday, I was confused. What day is it? It's Monday for me, right now. It is Sunday for you when you're watching this. I have a pile of books behind me, some of which need talking about, some of which don't. Actually, all of them need talking about, but some of them need longer than others. Welcome back to another reading vlog. I should have said hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. It's a sunny day here, mid-afternoon in Oxfordshire. I'm anticipating a somewhat fuzzy week because the clocks changed on Sunday, and that always messes me up just a little bit. But I'm just holding my hands up now. It could be a very fuzzy week. It's also half term, so most of the office is off, and it's just a bit of a weird one. So I'm hoping that I can get lots of reading done, but my coherency level may be limited. I finished The Rose and the Dagger by Renée Ahdieh. I finished this on Saturday evening, I want to say. Yes, second one in that duology. Had a good time with it, have written the review for it, should be coming out sometime next year, I think. But no, I really enjoyed this. It's a YA fantasy romance. If you're not on board for a YA fantasy romance, don't read these. But if you are, it's perfectly enjoyable. I'm not going to speak to the representation in it because I think that conversation has come on quite a fair way since 2015 when these were published. That's read and done. I can actually put this back up here, which I will do when I'm done with this. I think that's the only thing I finished. I am a bit further along. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't tell you, but I'm a bit further along in the Tawny Man series. I am still very much enjoying that. I find it interesting. I'm doing them by audiobook, and I've done, I think, all the Robin Hobb I've read via audiobook now. And every single narrator pronounces things slightly differently, which in some ways is very freeing, because it just shows it doesn't really matter, and nobody's going to yell at me if I pronounce it a weird way, because clearly nobody checked audiobook to audiobook. But it's also a bit odd, and sometimes they're pronouncing it differently enough that I'm like, where is this place that they are talking about, or what is this person? Oh, that's the same as that, so that's interesting. But yeah, I'm liking it well enough. I will have more to say when it is done. This is some book mail that I received over the weekend. People who watch the vlog fairly often will know I have actually already read this. This is Escape Pod. This is for the 15th. I misspoke in another vlog. I said it was for the 20th. This is for the 15th anniversary of the podcast of the same name. It's a collection of short stories from Titan. They were nice enough to send it to me, and they sent it to me digitally as well, and because I'm me, I read it before it arrived, which, to be fair, I needed to put the review out around about the 20th, and this didn't arrive until Saturday. I have read this and I really enjoyed it, and I'm really glad to have a copy because now I can film my little weenie baby review video for it. Reviewing short story compilations is hard, but that will be nice to waft around in the background. Now, on to what I'm planning on reading this week. I have 4 books left on my October TBR, which is pretty good going. There are about 4 days left of the month. I think Saturday is the last day of the month, so I wouldn't need to read them across this vlog. I have the book that keeps on being on my TBR, Eragon. I have actually started this now because I thought if I add it to Goodreads, I'll have to read it. I'll have to stop putting it off. So I am 106 pages into my reread of Eragon. This is like a destroyed copy from my youth. There is so much hair dye in this. I don't even know how. Just disgusting, but you know, it was a nice colour. So yes, I've actually split this out. I've split all of these out actually into 100-page chunks because it's the motivation I need to finish my TBR this week. So far it's going quicker than I thought it was going to. I remember Eragon being a slow burn. I think I've got past the initial slow section, but we shall see how that goes as the week goes on. Then, the other books I want to read this week are Daughter of the Siren Queen by Trisha Levenseller. This is the sequel to Daughter of the Pirate King. If I don't love this, I might unhaul both of them, so stay tuned, because I'm feeling ruthless at the moment. And then I have these shiny editions of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, both of which I need to read this week for Secret Project, one of which has a lot of dust on it somehow. I should probably dust my shelves. So yes, it should be a very good reading week. My battery is about to die, so I'm going to go and get back to work and then start on reading these. I'm probably going to start Six of Crows today, I think, but you'll find out tomorrow when we're back here once again. Hello, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday the 27th, something like that. What am I having? I'm having a good day, I think. Stuff's getting done. I've done a big piece of statistical analysis work, which is It feeds my academic brain. It was not relevant to anything academic, but the statistical analysis has been done. That's work related, obviously. And I've done some reading. I finished Let's pull you out. I'm sorry. This galaxy squishy bear thing is kind of acting as a an adjustable, what's the word I'm looking for? Adjustable bookend. So as I read more books, it's gradually getting more and more squished. I finished Six of Crows. I was less blown away by it than I was the first time I read it, which I was pretty much predicting, so maybe it's a bit of self-fulfilling prophecy. I think reading Crooked Kingdom alongside it is going to make or break it for me. I did still really enjoy it. Like, it's a good YA heist book. I think when you've read other slightly deeper fiction, I guess maybe it's a little bit less impactful, but I can still see why people really love this. I think also it's coloured by the fact that I so didn't like the original Grisha trilogy and it's next to me, King of Scars? And whenever like the little things that if you loved them, you'd be like, oh, it's a reference to this come up, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember, I didn't like that. 210 pages into Eragon, and it still hasn't picked up. I think I'm about to get to the end of we are just walking to the place, I think, and we're going to get to meet more characters, is my hope. What I'm finding really interesting rereading this, I know the other 3 books in the series much, much better. I know Brisingate and Inheritance like the back of my hand. And what I'm finding interesting is all the places where he'll write in like a rule for magic, or a kind of social, it's not socially acceptable to read everyone's mind all the time. And by the end of book 4, he's just quite happily reading people's minds. I'm like, oh, did we realise that we needed that for a bit of a plot point? Maybe we've just forgotten that bit in the past, because it was quite a long time between Eragon and Inheritance. Yeah, I don't think I've reread Eragon in many, many years, so I'm having a time with it. I'm going to probably this evening pick up the start of Crooked Kingdom and try and do maybe 100 pages of that today. Cool. Hello, the vlog. It is Wednesday, and I don't normally vlog on a Wednesday. I'm gonna zoom you out, but I am today because I've had a parcel arrive and I'm pretty sure it's my Portal Books order. So we're going to do a mini book haul, but first, while I have not yet started Crooked Kingdom as I planned to yesterday, stuff happened. I was cutting out pattern pieces. There's a sewing project going on. It's all good. I have finished Eragon. This cover disintegrates a little bit more with every read. It's sort of soft now. Not how a book cover ought to be. I actually like this more than I thought I was going to. Yes, it does take 300 pages to get going. Eragon and Arya aren't together for most of it, so it's much less annoying than Eldest, which is pretty good. Yes, other than that, haven't done any reading. Don't normally vlog on a Wednesday, don't feel the need to go into too much detail about anything. Going to open this parcel now. I have so many pairs of scissors dotted about this room, but most of them are fabric scissors. How exciting! And free air. So I ordered 4 books from them. Legendborn. Ooh, it's so shiny. Stickers. King Arthur retelling, I believe. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm not going to go into too much detail about any of these, so you'll just have to enjoy looking at them. Let's make a pile here. Ooh. Da, 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 da. It's Mexican Gothic. I'm finally gonna read it. Ooh, what a lovely plum colour. Mexican Gothic I don't feel like I need to go into. I did talk about this in my Books I Missed in 2020 video. I'm gonna read it before the end of 2020. That's the plan. This is Upright Women Wanted by Sarah Gailey, which is a novella, which I hadn't realised. Ooh, deckled edges. Queer Western. I'm excited. And last is Burning Roses, and this is Beauty and the Beast novella. It's an invigorating crossover blend of Chinese and European folk stories. Ooh, Red Riding Hood, an archer. Maybe I made up that it was Beauty and the Beast then. Maybe that was only in my mind. That was my baby book haul. Now, novellas are expensive, and Tor novellas, which are the ones that are these cute little dinky hardbacks, are incredibly expensive for what they are. But the ones I have I really love, and I wanted to read both of these. And the other 2 are just exciting. That is the first books I have bought for myself since July, I think. I have also bought a copy of Raybearer on Kindle because it was on offer, and I have plans to purchase Hunter's Kind and Smiles Fair so that I can read that whole series next week, probably. I don't know where these are going to fit in my November TBR, but we'll see how we go. Bye. I'm trying to conceal my TBR and also conceal what a messy human I am all at the same time. Hi, happy Thursday. I just filmed my November, that's what month it is next, TBR, so I am feeling good. I need to go and edit that now, But before I do, I thought I would come on and do a quick vlog update. I finished Crooked Kingdom. Do I think I can pull that down without moving too much? Sheer laziness. Yes, I finished Crooked Kingdom and I did very much enjoy it. It is absolutely the stronger book of the two by sort of maybe 4 miles. I did actually enjoy reading both of them together. I think I could quite happily just read Crooked Kingdom and be very happy with myself. You don't really need book one. I think part of what annoys me is just how much I know that the Netflix adaptation is going to annoy me. And it's not from a case of like, oh no, they got it wrong, oh this, but I can feel the gratuitousness of it in my soul. And I'm perfectly willing to be proved wrong. It could be exceptional, and I am probably going to watch it. But yeah. So the last thing I need to read is Daughter of the Pirate Queen, Daughter of the Siren Queen, which is quite a quick read if I'm remembering correctly. So I should hopefully have this done by the end of tomorrow, I would think. I got 10 hours and something left in Fool's Errand, that's what it is, but I won't get any more of that done till tomorrow probably. And then I think I might, if I have enough time, pick up one of the Last Chance TBR books before starting on next month's stuff. I'm just listening to sad music about Achilles and feeling a lot of feelings about the Mars rover today, so that's kind of where I'm at. But I am fine, I promise. I'm trying to think if I have anything else I need to update you on, but I don't think I do. Goodbye! Hi, happy Saturday! Yes, I didn't log on Friday. I have just been for a run and then showered, so this is what I look like. You know what? You don't like it, you can lump it. Yesterday was a difficult day. It's one of those things where I think I'll look back on this and be like, well, okay, yes. Basically, we were meant to be going up to Derbyshire next week to go and see my parents who have just moved house. And obviously now the whole country's probably going into lockdown again. But yesterday it was just them going into lockdown today. And it was just one of those moments where it was kind of, we were looking at it, trying to think, is there a way we can go safely? And went, no, actually there isn't. So in yesterday's mindset, it was really frustrating because we could have gone somewhere, but we couldn't go and see them. In today's mindset, we couldn't have gone. There's no way we could have gone, so it's feeling much better. It's still really, really sad to not get to see them. Life is what it is. I can't do anything about it, so I need to move on and not be a mess about it. But I didn't want to vlog yesterday because I was just a bit gross. That does mean I didn't do much reading yesterday. I have read the first 100 pages of Daughter of the Siren Queen, so I have about another 200 and a bit pages to go with that, which I am going to read today. I think I'm going to do it while vlog is exporting and such. So yeah, it's been a mixed bag of a week. I've had some really, really good things happen. I hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. I think that was in like 2 or 3 weeks, which is amazing. I'm really, as in 2 or 3 weeks from when I hit 400 subscribers. I don't want to imply that I got 500 subscribers in 2 weeks. But yeah, no, I got 500 subscribers. It's really, really exciting and I'm really pleased. But conversely, going back into lockdown, not able to see my parents, not able to see the dog, oh, it's sad. But I did do some good reading, and when I finish Daughter of the Siren Queen, which I will have finished my October TBR. My November TBR goes up tomorrow when you're watching this, so you'll get to see what I'm reading then, but obviously I will be starting that tomorrow as well. Whew, there's some good stuff. I'm very excited, and yeah, I'm gonna get on with the rest of my day. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below with how your week's been. Tell me something positive that happened in your week, and if nothing positive happened, then tell me a nice thing that you hope will happen next week. You can also, while you're down there commenting, follow me on all of my social media. That's linked below. You can subscribe. It makes me feel loved and appreciated. Join this group of over 500 people. That's all from me, and I will see you in the next one. It's gonna be some bloopers now. Reading update. I don't know what dates are. It's 2020. I just whacked myself in the face. I'm wearing the same jumper as I wore yesterday. It's all fine.